All right. Is Charles there? We don't have Charles, so okay.
No, it doesn't look like he's here.
No, all good. Perfect. So I think we have enough people in a way, guys. So we're gonna quickly start. So welcome everyone. Thanks for being there tonight for the seasonal draw. Um, so we have, like I was mentioning a little bit earlier, so all organizer, admin, race spot, and everyone in the ASR group. So we have Hugo with us from ASR. Thanks Hugo for being there. So
Pleasure.
all of these people can speak, but well, like I just mentioned, I fucked up the permission, so everyone can speak. But let's try to keep it disciplined. Um, I'm gonna start as usual to thank all the sponsor that without our sponsor will not be able to do what we're doing right now. So a big thanks to the bot kicker who will be providing a Gamer Plus kit to be that we're gonna draw in a few minutes. So a big thanks to the bot kicker. They have been sponsoring us since a few seasons, few years now. So
It was the
big
one
thanks to
that kept
them.
open that was sitting right there.
Also, thank you to Racebox Sim Racing. And I recently just bought one of their box, and they are really doing amazing box. So big thanks for them. They have been sponsoring us since 2 3 seasons now. So big thank you. Thanks to Raymond Day from Ninja Trader for the support since Furious as well. And also recently added in the list of our sponsor, Moradness. I'm pretty sure more than half of the people here use Moradness gear. Well, I hope you're using that. This is amazing glove. I just got few weeks ago mine, and it's just amazing. I cannot race without it. So big thanks to Daniel Morad and Jessica for the support. Also, thank you to Mecha Sim Hardware. Very great support and especially very great product. They are providing pedal and brake, shifters. So if you're looking for very good gear, so just hit up Mecha Sim Hardware. They are they're amazing. Uh, Thank you to RaceBot, and from RaceBot we have with us tonight Joey and Terry. How are you
Darn
doing,
right.
guys?
Fantastic.
I want to win.
Well,
Okay.
Everyone wants to win.
Yeah, exactly. But anyway, the big thanks to RaceBot again for amazing broadcast that they're providing to the league. Amazing support as well. They listen to the community. It's just a charm to work with you guys. Whenever we need to change something last minute, you're reactive. It's
So I
super
thought you were
amazing
busy
to
recording
work
something.
with you guys. And also, big thank you for major sponsor of the league, Advanced Sim Racing. And tonight we have Hugo from Advanced Sim Racing with us.
Hey
So
guys,
go.
how you doing, Hugo?
good.
Nice. And I think you mentioned to me earlier ago that you have a limited time tonight, so maybe we can do a little chit chat right now with you, and we can let you go if you have any other stuff to do. So, how's
Yeah,
it going at ASR? Is there any news? And we saw on the social media that you're gonna open soon the your simulator room, your showroom. So, can you tell us a little bit about it?
yeah, absolutely. It's been going great. Obviously, over the last 3 years, it's crazy to think that it's only been 3 years now that we've started this. It's been a crazy 3 years. Obviously, sponsoring some of the local leagues. Myself having raced with the Precision Racing League for a season, had a lot of fun. Obviously, amazing broadcasts with RaceBot and all that stuff. But yeah, so we've just moved out from last year. We had about a 6,000 square foot warehouse that was for everything. We've moved into a new warehouse which is right next door, literally to the one that we had before. We're now at 23,000 square foot. Renovation for a new showroom is just about to end. I think in a couple of weeks we'll be ready to host some of you guys. So obviously, if you guys want to pass by, send us a message, and we'll be glad to have you guys over. Obviously, we're gonna have everything. One thing that a lot of people have asked for is that, our previous showroom, we mostly had some of only the high end stuff, talking SimiCube and stuff like that. But obviously, not everyone can afford that, and not everyone wants to spend that much money. But we'll have more of the entry level stuff, so you guys, can get a hands on experience and see if that's the right gear for you. So yeah, we think it's going to be a big hit. Obviously, we're going to be located in Montreal, but as we're growing, ever growing, our partners list. If you guys are from the U.S., you can head over to the website that we've got in the partners section. You'll be able to see where you guys can try some of the advanced sim racing stuff. So if ever you guys want to make a tryout, then don't hesitate to book us a spot, or send us an email, or send me a message on Discord. That works as well. Yep, I think where to try, right in the middle. Yep, you
Nice.
guys
So
can get
so
5% off as well.
so
So where to try, right in the middle at the top there, Jerome.
in the partner section, where?
Nope, just in the middle. So two more to the left.
Oh,
There you
okay.
go, right there.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
you'll see
nice.
a couple of the spots that we've got. Some of them are, well, most of them are only on appointment. But obviously, the showroom in Montreal, we're going to be a little bit more open and kind of have everything. Please don't run in and asking us to, I want to spend some time on a sim. We can do that for sure. But if you guys want to spend time over, bring some friends, you'll be able to book it for an evening. If you guys want to have fun parties and stuff like that, it'll be open to that. Obviously, that won't be right away as soon as it opens. We'll need to get some more sims in. But yeah, bunch of new spots, and we'll be happy to have you guys over.
Oh, that's amazing. That's
Yeah.
amazing. I want to try this one. It's
Yep. We actually just built a new one. So this one's at the collection. It was an amazing build. We built a new one with the new LG 45-inch screens. I forgot the name that they have. I think it's just a long name, LG 45Q something else. We did a triple screen with those, and I had one at home for testing a couple of weeks ago, and a triple screen setup with that rig. I can tell you, it's about as immersive as you can be. Maybe VR, depending on who you are. But yeah, it's an amazing setup, and of course we've got setups for all kinds of wallets. If you guys are looking to spend 50K in a sim, we can do that. But if you guys are looking to spend a couple thousand or even less than that, we'll be able to do that as well.
that's
Nick, I know
amazing.
you want to spend 50K on a sim.
Oh yeah,
Do I-
we'll send him my way then.
Do I want to? Yes. Am I allowed?
Yeah,
Probably
sure, everyone
not.
wants to.
Amazing. And in terms of product, is there anything new that it's coming? So recently you just launched the pro rig, and I think you announced also that you're selling the advanced wheel deck separately. But is there anything new that it's coming through the summer?
Anything new that I can tell from now that I'm not allowed to tell? Couple of products, yes. We're also going to be launching soon, so you guys are kind of the first ones to hear. But if you guys are also interested in the flight sim side of things, we're going to be launching our advanced flight controls website in a couple of months, maybe a couple of
Wow.
weeks, depending on how it goes. So if you guys are into flight sim, we'll be doing that as well. As we go, we hear a lot of people that kind of want to do, of course, are interested into building a racing sim, but also want to build, kind of a hybrid between the two. So we've built more and more with that. The ASR Pro really has allowed to kind of push that forward by having just one setup, being able to swap out the whole wheel deck and slap in a flight sim yoke or whatever. So there's a huge variety of different things that you can do with that. In terms of new products, do we have some coming out? Yes. Can I tell you guys about it right now? No. But we've also been growing our partners list enormously. Moza, of course, have been a huge one. I myself run a Moza R9 with the Moza CRPs at home. So we've got all the Moza products on the website. Prices just went down, by the way, guys. So if ever you guys are looking to get Moza gear, I'm pretty sure you'll get the best price from us with free shipping and no import duties across Canada and the United States. So yeah, don't hesitate to hit us up for anything that you need. We'll be glad to help.
Awesome. So we can't wait to see the news. I guess we're gonna see that quite soon in on social media.
Of course.
So you're
Yep,
very
of course.
active there.
Advanced Sim Racing, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all of those websites. We just got one of my long date friends that has actually taken on everything on the social media side of things. So you'll kind of see that thing boosted a little bit. That's something that we wanted to work on, our presence on social media and everything, kind of show you guys how it goes, what we're doing. So that's something we're working on as well. So yeah, everywhere, all over social media. Stay on the website. Any social medias you guys are on, we're probably on there as well under the Advanced Sim Racing name.
Awesome, and yeah, like you mentioned earlier, it's been 3 years, but just seeing you guys going and expanding like crazy, it's like you've been there since like 10 years, but no, it's only 3 years, so it's quite amazing everything you have accomplished within the last 3 years. It's yeah, that's pretty amazing to see you grow like that. Keep doing the good work, guys. It's beautiful to see, and especially to be partnered with you. This is amazing.
Yeah.
I think this is this is helping a lot communities, and I think and yeah, this is amazing what you're doing, guys.
Yeah, obviously, and keep in mind, every single one of us at the shop, we've grown the team. I have joined the team about 2 years ago. We were about 10 guys working there. We're now up to 30. And most people there, I'd say around 75% of people there are all sim racers. So we all love, sim racing just as much as we love racing in real life as well. So yeah, we're all passionate about what we do. So supporting, a league like the Precision Racing League is a big part of what we do, and we obviously love having partners like that and allowing people to have fun in a safe environment. Maybe isn't the right way to put it, because technically sim racing is always safe,
Yeah.
but in a controlled manner, always going against the same opponents, kind of showing you how it actually is in real life. And of course, plenty of people have shown that it is possible to make the switch from simulation to real life. We've seen a bunch of people pop up with that as well. So yeah, if you guys have a drive to actually want to drive in real life, no pun intended, keep going. There is possibility. Keep working, and I'm sure you guys will get there.
Yep. Thanks, Hugo. Thanks for your time. That's very appreciated. And yeah, I
Yeah,
think from that.
I'll stick around. I'll stick around for a bit. I think we've got a that we're giving away, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. So,
What,
but we usually keep the big prizes at the end, and you guys provide the big stuff. So if you're
Yeah.
around, that's fine. But if you need to leave, feel free, my friend.
Yeah, I might come back around. Come back around a little later when you guys are doing the draw there, and maybe I'll have a little surprise like I did for last season.
Amazing. Thanks, Hugo.
All right, take care, guys. Have fun.
Okay, so yeah, so we just and I think we can move on just go on a little bit of history of last season, and we have our statistic guy with us, Joey. So is
boy.
there anything really outstanding or great that you saw last season from statistic, but not only from a statistic standpoint, but also from driving and the races that you had the chance to broadcast?
Well, it's always interesting in the PRL because sometimes we have a bunch of championships that are super close. Sometimes we have championships that are sort of decided at the start of the season. There's one guy who's super dominant, and we had both of those this season again in the Xfinity Series on Wednesday. It was the season of Mr. Richard Regan Jr. As much as that pains me to say in front of Abner, it was Richard's season all season long. He dominated. He won a lot of races. And he solidified himself as the second winningest driver in PRL history. So he crossed 60 wins. He's on 62 now.
Wow.
And now he's got 54 more wins until he chases down Bradley Holly to be the winningest driver ever in the PRL. So that's a big number, but it seemed like it was more impossible before this season. And then also, it's being pointed out to me in the chat. I was going to get there. Trent Dinkle had a similarly dominant season in the Cup Series. He won 6 out of 10 races. And he has also put himself in the old history books because he, with 18 wins, I'm checking the statistics right now, is tied for 8th all-time in PRL wins. Tied with a little guy named Nick McLaughlin. Would you believe it? On 18 wins. And also J.R. Smith, but he's not here right now, so we won't worry about him. And yeah, then in F3... F3 was a great battle with Julio Palacio, Ozzy Milwane, GT. GT. That was a dominant season by another guy who's here. I think he's here. Yeah, Downtown Gary Brown is here. Say hi, Gary. Can you figure
Gary.
There he is. There he is. Old Downtown Gary Brown.
Yeah, hey, thanks.
Amazing season by Gary, and also I mean in GT3 Sprint, Abner. So Abner won a lot of season and oval. He's coming back to
Mhm.
road, and he's winning. So okay, and
The
it
big
was
man.
really tight battle though up till the end. So that's amazing to see that. But yeah, amazing drive from Abner again.
And then
So
there's two more series. There's GT4. I got to mention them because that was a
Beckham.
fun battle with Justin. Justin Ream isn't here, but I think Beckham Jasir is in here. Yeah, there he is. So
Yeah,
there's a
very
large
big
list of people
domination
here.
by Beckham in GT4. He drive a really well season, and Justin was there as well. He was really fast, but I had a chance to speak with Justin a few times in private, and he did a lot of mistakes. So I think Beckham just take opportunity of that and also drive really well throughout the season.
And then last but not least, we had our sort of crazy series this season with the Production Car Challenge.
Oh yeah.
With the GR86 and the MX5 combined. There were two dominant guys. The GR86 was dominated by our old Australian buddy, Marlon McMullen.
Yep.
Put a little bit of gentle in there. It was fantastic. And then the MX5 was also dominated, and it was another guy who I wish it was here. It was Bop, Hoot and Boobay Doo Bop. Where in the world is Kevin Sandiego? I do have that question right now because he's not here, but he was dominant. He got his first championship finally, and
He's
that was an
usually
exciting
here.
season.
I'm surprised that he's not here. He's usually here. So
yeah, we had a great time in that series, and it'll only in quotation marks be the GR86 next season, but then we'll have the crazy multi-class of LMP3 and GT4.
oh, yeah. Can't wait to see that, and it's a combo that we're following and watching. We're not sure what iRacing wanted to do, but when they announced that they're gonna group the LMP3 and GT4, we had to jump into it, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna provide fantastic racing. So expect guys to that's a setup that I think will remain for multiple seasons because it's I've heard that the multi-class between the LMP3 and GT4 is just amazing. So can't wait to see that starting off next week actually. Yeah, it was really an amazing season, and again, congrats to all the season winner, Trent in NASCAR Cup, Marlon in GR86, Kevin Sandiego in MX5, Beckham in GT4, Gary Brown in GT3 Fixed, Abner Acosta in the Sprint, Brett Karikoff in Truck, and I think it's his first championship as well. If I'm not
Yeah, it was his
mistaken.
first season and first championship.
Season as well. Yeah, amazing drive by Brett and Richard in the Xfinity. It was not broadcasted, but we have an exciting F1600 series that has been won by Caden. So congratulations, and Formula 3 Giulio Palacio, amazing drive. So congratulations to all the series winner, and you have been contacted recently. We're working on it. So every driver who is winning a championship, they will receive a little poster of 19 by 30 of their winning car. So you should be receiving it in the next following week. Good. So yeah. I think we can move ahead to the draw. I think it's what really everyone is waiting for. Maybe I can remind the eligibility here. So you have to be a premium member to be eligible. You have to have seven race out of 10 to be eligible. And Marco and I were the two owners of the league. We're not eligible, but any manager and organizer are still eligible as soon as they are meeting the two criteria here. So it's a big list. So we have 201 entries. So that's a big list. So good luck everyone. So we're gonna start like we do usually. We start at the bottom and we go up to the main prize. So we're gonna start by drawing 4 sessions of 1 hour from one of our Precision Racing Esport Pro drivers. So whether you're looking for road coaching or oval coaching or offering that, so just hit us up and we're gonna make that happen for you. So the first winner is
Joshua Chinsky. GT4 guy.
Yeah.
It's always interesting because there used to be a driver in the PRL named Joshua Chin, and now there's
Yeah.
Joshua Chinsky.
Is Ross saying he was on pit road. Opportunity strikes.
Dave Peterson. Congratulations. So
Big
by
Dave.
the way, within the next week, you're gonna be contacted. All the winner will be contacted in the next week. Oh, I saw that Arnaud Genet just joined us, our chief steward.
He's here.
Doing-
Doyle Lawrence.
Hey guys, doing good, doing good. How about you? Been
fantastic.
been giving away prizes.
Yeah. What about you? And maybe, but I think we can chat. And Arnaud, you had a very great experience, I think, last weekend. So maybe you can share with us a little bit your experience.
Jeff Chan.
Yeah, of course. So it was yesterday. I had the chance to join a Porsche Experience Track Day. It was, well, it's not like a lucky, it's not like a lucky thing. I had to pay for it, but still was a very, very cool experience. A whole day at the development track next to Mosport, so Canadian Tire Motorsport Park in Canada, in Ontario, Canada. So about the cars, we drove the Carrera 4S's and not the 4 one, just the rear wheel drive. Those are insane machines. They were brand new. So mine I had only like 400 something kilometers. So
Only.
pretty brand new. and also I learned that so those cars were brand new, sent by Porsche Germany to Canada for the Porsche Experience, and they're gonna stay there at Mosport for the entire summer, and then they will.
The PRL league.
I'm just hearing somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On top
I've
of-
I've been on server mute duty. I've been the team.
All right, thank you. So I learned that so they're gonna keep the car for the whole season, and then they're gonna go to auction for Porsche centers to buy them out at the end. So they're gonna have only like a couple of thousand kilometers, maybe 2,000 or 3,000 maybe, and then they're gonna be resold to auction to Porsche centers and then resold to the Canadian market, I believe. They have to declare though that these cars were on the track, but they are fully maintained. They were assuring us that the brake disc pads, suspension had some work done before they went to auction. And so we had a couple of things going on. So mainly a track day, so autocross, a couple of driving techniques. It was an amazing day. I would recommend everyone to at least take a look or at least try the half day course. It's a little less expensive, and the coaches were really amazing. And of course, as a sim racer, I believe that I was fast enough to compete with trainers and the coaches that were there, but I was not even close to their pace.
Did you tell the coach though that you were a sim?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. But they don't really.
Did you
they
guys
don't
know
really
that
care.
I'm the lead driver steward of the PRL?
But
they really do.
I'm pretty sure you're not you're obviously not the first sim racer they are seeing. So I'm wondering if they can see that in your driving. That okay, I can see that you have more experience because you're a sim racing driver.
Well, no, I told a couple of my fellow participants that I was sim racing, but and of course everything we learn through the sim can be put into practice in real life. However, the two factors I would say that are changing your perspective is one is the G-forces. Those Carrera S's, even though when we arrived at the track, there was like those two brand new GT3s. So not the track car, but the car that you can buy at the Porsche centers. and we say, oh yeah, I hope we were gonna get those. But the Carrera 4S is more than enough to
Oh, yeah.
scare you, to brake as hard as you can, to smash your teeth on the steering wheel. So those cars are amazing. So the G-force is certainly one factor, and the other part is definitely fear. So at the end of the day, it was kind of cool. Like the instructors were taking one by one drivers on the passenger seat to to make a hot lap on the same track that we were practicing earlier in the
Nice.
day, and we were about 50, I would say 70% of the real pace. So it's pretty fast enough. Like you're kind of scared you're gonna smash this $200,000 car in the wall. But when you jump in with a professional driver, it's really something. Like the brakes are insane, the speed is insane, the acceleration is insane, and also the we had to we got to try the launch control on those 4Ss. Is just again insanity, total insanity. And it's just wondering what the next time I'm gonna see one of these cars on the traffic. Say it's just like a lion in a cage, like at the zoo. It's just turning and doesn't do anything really, because those cars are just amazing. So yeah, so I just recommend the experience. Is just it's just
Yeah,
fantastic.
let's work with Porsche and maybe we can put that in our seasonal draw. No, I'm kidding.
Well, that could be
That would be
infant.
amazing. But
That would
no,
be amazing.
before we go back to the draw, I have two short questions for you.
Sure.
Did you put the fastest lap of your group?
Yeah, I did. I
Okay.
did. So we had we had like a small track autocross that was timed at the end of the day. So we were a group of 15, and yeah, so I won the time lap by 4/10 on a 20-ish second lap time. So I was pretty stoked. But yeah, and they gave me for that pole. They gave me like a small bag, to put your toothbrush for when you're traveling. So it's small gifts, but again, more the pride is more
Yeah,
important
yeah.
than just the gift itself.
And finally, did you had to issue a penalty?
uh, Actually, no. Actually,
Perfect.
no. But one of the instructors told us a story. I don't know if it's true or not, but we were not allowed to turn off the traction control system. So the stability and traction control system.
Yeah.
Uh, and they told us the story about last year that there were those two guys, friends, that were just taunting each other to remove it and say, yeah, you wimp, just remove the traction control. And the track was a little damp, and yeah, so one of those two guys just smashed the car and lost the car in a corner and smashed it
Wow.
in the barrier. So and just for let's say last bit of information, when you're signing up for one of those classes, you're signing up for a waiver of $5,000 if you're crashing the car. So again, the
Yeah.
course itself is expensive, but if you're crashing one of those cars,
Exactly. Don't
then
be an
it's gonna
idiot.
be
That's
yes, it's gonna be more expensive. So
yeah.
yeah, fully
Amazing,
recommend.
and thanks Arno for sharing that. And I don't know if anyone here in the chat ever experienced that, but I guess it's something that it's very common.
Yeah, absolutely. I fully recommend. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But it's a bit far. It was a bit far from
Yeah, I
home,
know.
and a bit in as as stupid as it sounds, it's really tiring. Like you're doing about
Oh yeah, yeah.
2 or 3 hours in the car, and for a full day, so that's a lot. And I've done BMW courses before, and there's lots of, let's say, classes, and teaching in front of the class instead of being in the car, and it's really tiring. So I had to drive like a 7-hour drive from home at the on the same night, and it was too much.
Yeah, yeah.
Were you like, oh my god, this is so slow?
It was so slow.
Exactly. And but I think you can share that experience that it's when you drive at that speed. I think it's where you can really see that racing driver are really one of the best. They are one of the best athlete in the world, and I mean just to see the G-force. And I was lucky enough to be a flag marshal at the Montreal Grand Prix, and first time I saw Sebastian Vettel coming down the backstretch and just pushing the brake to take the chicane. I was like, okay, I was sure he was about to hit me, and just the force the guy can manage is just, I mean, these guys are crazy. But anyway, let's move on to again to the draw. So thanks Arnaud for that little story. That's really nice. So next in line it's Moradness. So new for this season. So we will be drawing two pair of gloves. So in fact, it's going to be available through coupon code. So you're going to receive a coupon code of the value of the glove. So let's go. Let's draw that.
Here we go. Michael Dowden. How about that? He was just in the chat.
So yes, I saw a question. Did we get 4 people for the coaching session? Yes. But yeah, Michael, you just want something. But yes, I'm just gonna repeat. So Joshua Chinsky, Dave Peterson, Dory Lawrence, and Jeff Chandler, they won the coaching session. Now for the last pair of Moradness glove. Jay Steffi, congratulations.
Jay Steffi's here too.
Hey, Jerome.
Hey,
Hey, all right. We've got a bunch of pairs of Advanced Sim Racing gloves with Moradness. Roll that wheel again.
Oh,
oh,
Huge.
it's amazing. Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm happy Jay Steffi won that, by the way, because he was one of our Ford guys in GT3.
All right, Evan.
Big day for
all
Mr.
right.
Jones.
So, just tell Evan to send me a message on Discord. We'll send one. We'll send a pair his way of whatever size he wears.
Yeah, I don't know if Evan's there, but yeah, I'm gonna send him a message. So thanks. That's very glad from you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
So now, moving on. So we gonna draw 3 gift card of Mecha Sim Hardware. So guys, just visit them. They are really providing amazing product. I have the chance to have one of these set of pedal, and I mean this is amazing, and I improved by a lot my racing just with that. So it's very very recommended. So let's go.
It's maybe not the best advertisement to say that they brought you a lot of speed, Jerome, since you don't have a lot of good results recently.
Yeah, no, I know, just lack of practice, but I still improve. I can, congratulations, Roy, so you won a gift card.
Team Beef.
But I will always remember, Arno, that race
Yeah,
at
yeah.
Sebring. I should have been in front of you, but that's
Yeah.
okay. David,
Always, he always comes back to that
yeah,
only
you know, I
story
always-
in 2020 back in 2010 or
Listen,
something.
I will always come back at Sebring, and it's the same thing I'm saying to a teammate of Kevin Norris, Vincent Lepanier. So he's always saying he's faster than me. I beat him once at Sebring. See?
It's a good thing Caven needs a prize. He had another bad luck season. He had another terrible season of bad luck.
Very glad
So
for Kevin. Okay, so now next in line.
oh, also Jerome, your pronunciation of that name was just so much better than mine. Anytime one of these French Canadian guys comes up, Vincent Trepanier, Guillaume Levesque, you go Vincent Trepanier. I can't do it.
But you just did it right. It was amazing. So now Racebox Sim Racing. So they provide a lot of customization on their bottom box. So and their carbon fiber collection, they are amazing, guys. This is very great quality. So very recommended. I just love my box, to be honest, and the feeling of the bottom, this is so nice. And whether you're adding glove or not, no glove, this is, I mean, this is very very good. So Very
I don't know if you
very
saw it,
common.
Jerome, but your review was the first one that came up there when you first
Really?
opened the page. It's scrolled away now, but the first review is you.
Oh no, it's rolling. That's why. But yeah,
Yeah.
I did review though. Hold on.
Yeah, if you scroll back up, you'll probably see. And then Patrick C was next. Was that you, Patrick
Yeah.
Cowell?
That's it. Yeah, amazing product. Okay, so let's go. So, they are providing 3 gift cards, so 2 gift cards of 80 USD bucks, and they are providing a race flag LED display, but that can be converted into a gift card. That's something we can arrange with Racebox.
Jared Farewell.
Congratulations. So Gerald, you just won the race flag LED display. So now we move on the 80 USD gift card. Ryan Traver.
There we go. NASCAR guy. Finally. Oh.
Congratulations.
It was so
And
close.
Blake is there. I'm pretty sure Blake just. He was so. You were so close,
Yep.
my friend.
So close.
Okay, now. I think there's no presentation needed for Butt Kicker. I think everyone knows Butt Kicker. They have been providing us prices since more than 3 years now. I think so.
The box kicker.
Yeah, exactly, and that's amazing. I'm pretty sure a lot of people here in the chat have a Butt Kicker. So we're gonna be drawing a Butt Kicker Gamer Plus kit, the value of 280 bucks. So let's go.
Eric Dubé.
Yeah, congratulations. Okay, can you say his name, Joey? That's
Eric
pretty-
Dubé.
Yeah, you're
That's
right.
enough.
It's amazing.
Dubé. It's probably more like than A, but you know.
Okay,
He's never
guys.
complained.
So I need a drum roll. We are now at the big prizes. So we're gonna draw the 100 USD gift card of Advanced Sim Racing. So that's applicable on all of their store, and also you can combine it with the Precision Fine. You can combine it with the Precision 5 coupon code that is only on ASR product though.
As well as racing seats. Any racing seats in the racing seat category, the 5% works on that as well. The gift card, as Jerome said, is valid on every single product on the website.
Amazing, thank you. So let's go. Where's my wheel of name? So who's the first winner? Yes, Trent, you got a coupon. Chet Miller.
Chet Miller.
Congratulations. Nick.
Boo! Boo! Boo!
Come on, guys, come on. Good work, good work. You deserve that.
Yeah, Nick deserved that. He's doing a lot of work behind the scenes, so thank you very much, my friend. It's well deserved.
He's my teammate next season, so I can't allow this.
Luke. So Nick, I think you were looking to buy the Advanced Wheel deck. So I think that's gonna be it. Are you still there, Nick?
Nick, if you buy it, send me an email. I'll make sure we ship it as quickly as we can.
No, boo! Boo!
Boo, fuck Abner.
No. Rigged.
Am I not muted?
Apparently not.
Uh,
Abner says not rigged.
Oh,
Obviously.
Blake.
there we go.
What'd you
Now
just
he gets
play?
the
You
prize.
got it, Blake.
I remember that name.
Congratulations. So 5 left.
Oh, maybe 6.
Oh.
Oh. Yes.
Doug Evans.
There we go.
Congratulations.
Finally, the wheel makes the right decision.
Oh, and you see, guys, that's worth paying
Fuck
to
Abner.
be in multiple series. So wow.
$200
It was-
after. I better see your name in the order list soon.
Yeah. Wasn't enough to win a championship.
Michael
Terrafino.
Congratulations.
You know, Abner got dumped from second all time by Richard, so it's good to give him a little bit of a prize. We'll give him a participation medal.
Sounds fair enough to me.
Patrick Collier, congratulations,
There we go.
Patrick. And the last one, or maybe not.
Nope, it's not the last one. There's another one. Hey.
Oh.
Woo, that was supposed to be me. How rigged would that have been if I won something?
Congratulations, Beckham.
Whoever wins that last one better be happy. Because I'm
So
giving it
you
away.
want to draw an 11th one?
Of course.
Let's
Absolutely. Yep. Go right ahead.
Go. Let's go. For the final time.
Better not be Abner again. I mean,
Nah, it's impossible.
never say
Oh.
impossible.
Yes,
GG's,
sir.
Nicholas.
Congratulations.
Yep. So send me that list, Jerome. Make sure you put Abner's name twice on there, so I don't forget. He's got 2 of them. Of course, I'll make it $200. And just so you guys know, that's $100 USD per card. If you're in Canada, of course, it'll be around what the exchange rate is now, but I think we'll be anywhere between $133 to $138. It doesn't change much for you guys in Canada, but yeah, 100 USD and around 130 to 140 CAD.
Yep. Thank you very much, Hugo. That's very, very nice from you guys. And congratulations to all the winner. So again, it's because of you that all of the people racing here that were doing that. Thank you very much, everyone, for the support that you're providing us. And yeah, so we have a very good season that's coming. So Joey, so Terry, you mentioned to us that you're gonna be the lead commentator of the whole series. But Joey, what's where are you going next season as a commentator?
So this season, Terry decided he was going to race in the PRL for the first time in Xfinity, and I was lead commentator as usual on Wednesdays. But next season, we're going to switch things up. I'm going to drive in the Xfinity series on Wednesdays. Terry's going to be the commentator again, and I'll still be commentating on Tuesday nights. So I'll still be on GT3 nights, and I'm sure some other nights when people need fill-ins, I'll get my once seasonally Kevin San Diego race on Mondays probably. And I can never forget about the F3 guys, so I'll probably take one of those as well. But for now, I'll be racing on Wednesdays and calling on Tuesdays.
Amazing, and I mean, good luck for the on the NASCAR Xfinity Series and
Yeah, I don't know how it's gonna go, but we'll see.
Yeah.
I've been
Yeah,
because
but
I've been
the
calling these
schedule
guys for so
looks
long.
Really nice 4-road course, and I was even tempted, but yes, I'm just too busy and I don't have time. But I was almost tempted. I mean, that should be fun to have 4-road cars on these boat cars. So that's going to be an exciting season. So thanks everyone again. Thanks to all the sponsors: Advanced Sim Racing, Racebox, BotKicker, Make a Sim Onward, Moradness, Ninja Trader. Thank you very much to all the sponsors. Thank you also to all the staff. We have few here. We have Arno, Nick, and thanks to Marco, Charles, Tyler, GR, Andrew, and we have so many people. I'm missing Charles, and also Owen that is helping us on Thursday, James, and there's way more than that. But thanks everyone for the support. Thanks all the manager, organizer. Thanks all the member. And we're gonna see you on track. We hope for next season. So that's gonna start next week. So follow us on social media. Follow the forum. So next week we're gonna start sending the league invite. So I think Nick, you are the master league invite guy. So Nick will be sending it over within the next few days. So thanks everyone. Have a good night, and we hope to see you next season.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Jerome, and
guys.
happy Wednesday to everyone. You guys have a good night and a good Monday.
Thank you.
All right, take it easy.
Peace.